Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co. and welcome to the vlog week 2. Although you might expect me to say it's day 8 of 30, it's not. It's day 10 of 30. The reason for that is because I skipped filming the last 2 days, which will happen. And honestly, this whole vlog concept that I'm doing, this whole periodic videos as I document the next 30 days and possibly more, don't know. We'll see what happens with missed days. I don't know exactly. We'll play it by ear. For right now, they're just missed days. Outside of that, I will say I'm filming outside partially to test the mic and see how it does outside, and partially because I like walking outside anyways. So we'll see how that goes. If this first video is completely unusable, then maybe day 11 of 30 is the start of week 2. Anyways, past that, the general intent is still the same, tracking habits, being on top of those things, and that's still true whether I film or not. And as far as those things go, things have generally been good. Again, the keeping things clean and trying not to push things off, that's a big one that I'm very much focusing on, and it's been going well overall. Just making sure I take that time every day to reset things as opposed to letting things get built up and get worse. So very happy with that progress. But this week is going to be very different because basically it's Sunday right now, which I guess you'll probably know in general what time frame I'm filming these things in. Sometimes things go up right away, sometimes they go up weeks later, but it's Sunday right now, and I basically have Sunday, Monday, and then after that it's Gen Con. And so with Gen Con, because I'm going to be leaving to Gen Con on Tuesday, so this week's vlog is going to be much more focused around Gen Con prep, and I think that's going to be the focus of this vlog. Every week, and we'll see what happens, I'm going to for the most part try to pick things I'm focusing on in each week that I do this. And sometimes there'll be games I'm playing, sometimes there'll be habits, there'll be a general update. At least for the next 30 days, you'll still get general updates on how the habits are going because that's part of why I started this. But for this week, the focus is Gen Con and Gen Con prep. So there might be another video later today. We might have, day 10 part 2, I don't yet know, even as I start to pack or prep what's going to Gen Con. But just to give you some general timeline of the week, it's Sunday, it's Monday. Tomorrow I have Lucas from Go On Board. He's coming down to the studio to showcase some things. We'll probably have a little vlog segment with him on camera at some point. I don't know if I'll be able to show what we're covering or not. In fact, I think I know what we're covering. I'm not sure for sure, and I definitely can't say it if it's the thing that I think it is. You'll find out at some point. But anyways, so the Go On Board team is coming down to the studio tomorrow because they're in the US for Gen Con, so they're coming to the studio, we're filming here, and then they're gonna head down to Gen Con. And then I'm heading to Gen Con on Tuesday, and then after that, Tuesday and Wednesday are kind of a lot of networking before Gen Con begins, followed by, what days is it? Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be Gen Con, at which point we'll have Gen Con stuff. I don't know which segments the vlog is going to go in. I'm sure I'll be pulling out my camera for other things as well, but I will be trying to have a little dedicated vlog recap segments as part of the vlog. It's not the Gen Con vlog, it's this my regular vlog that happens to be Gen Con themed just this particular week. So we'll see. I'm gonna wrap this up right now because I'm just walking outside with the camera, but you might get a part 2 for today of some of the prep work going on for this upcoming week. Because right now, the prep work right now is trying to timestamp and thumbnail all the videos I can before it gets too late. Because conventions are a lot. I need to look at the entire week of videos and make sure everything has a thumbnail, everything is timestamped, and everything's prepped and ready to go. That usually is my entire day when this happens. Like I said, it's Sunday right now. My entire day is video maintenance and also filming videos to make sure I don't fall too far behind. Maybe I'll see you later today, and if not, we'll see you day 11. It's day 11 of 30, and I did tell you that I would show you that the people from Go On Board are here. We got Lucas, Barney. And we're currently covering, what are we covering? The Witcher Legacy. We just went ahead. By the way, this is literally the height difference. This is, this is like how it is. But yeah, we just covered The Witcher Legacy, which this is going to be, this just got announced a few days ago, your time, so to speak. Right now, when we're filming this, no one knows it exists. Well, they know it exists, I know it exists, but you don't know it exists technically in this timeline. But we just played through the first scenario, or second scenario, sort of. There's a tutorial scenario. We skipped that. We played through that. And then we also got, you got to show me Tekken, which was great because I thought Tekken was a lot of fun, and you'll see coverage. Honestly, you'll see my coverage on Tekken before this video too. The timelines are weird when you do this stuff. Anyways, I was just saying goodbye to them, so Goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.
And I'll see you later. Anyways, so that was so we're up to day 11 of the vlog. I'm holding this now so I can actually, show them. Alexa, turn on living room. So where we are so far is we just played The Witcher. Like I just told you, we just spent the whole morning playing through The Witcher Legacy. And then from there, we played through Tekken, like I said already. Gave some first impressions on Witcher Legacy. Tekken, I'm not filming yet. My review of that will be up later because I still need to play it more to give you my opinion, my review on it. Witcher Legacy, I was able to just play once because there only is one scenario to play in the current Legacy version. So for that one, I was able to say, hey, we're going to play through, I think it's like 2.5 hours-ish, and then give first impressions. Definitely calling it first impressions, very much so, because that's how it works when you play it once. But you can check that video out. You can check out by the time this vlog segment goes up, there's almost certainly a campaign up for Tekken, a pre-launch page up for Witcher Legacy, and I also just did an interview with Lucas as well. So Lucas and Barney, they hung out for the morning. It does mean that I am way behind on food today because today, and I don't know if you saw, but this is the next thing I need to do. I need to clip a dozen things from Dungeons and Lasers for the GameFound booth. I need to clip it and prep it so it could be so that it could be set up at the GameFound booth at Gen Con. Anyways, I'm behind on lunch. It's currently 2:30ish. I just realized, it's 3 o'clock now. It's 3 o'clock. I realized I never checked in with you yesterday, which I feel bad about. I thought I was going to, but then I didn't. Honestly, I need to pack now. Really, realistically, what I need to do is it's currently 3 o'clock on Monday. I'm headed to Gen Con tomorrow morning. I still have to timestamp a bunch. I finished my thumbnails, which is nice, so that part's done. I still have to timestamp, I think, 8 videos. The good news is, worst comes to worst, I could do some of that while at Gen Con. I prefer not to. It just adds extra work I'd rather not do. So I'm going to try to see what I can do to get it. I'm going to try to see what I can do to get it done today. But then outside of that, I need to pack. I need to timestamp. I need to ship 2 packages, which is a whole other thing too. It's not like the end of the world. It's just another thing that I need to do today. And then I need to go to the bank. Oh my gosh, I should go to the bank now. I should eat lunch and then go to the bank. That's important. The reason I'm going to the bank is because I need to grab cash to pick up the kitten. Because I mentioned this already on the channel, but we're getting a Siberian kitten. My son is hypoallergenic, and my son is allergic, and the cat is hypoallergenic, and I'm going to be picking it up on the way home from Gen Con, which is kind of fun. So we'll see what happens there, but I do need to get cash from the bank first. I'm realizing as I say this, that it does definitely sound like we're going to get mugged for a fake Siberian kitten. I'm realizing it sounds like this. I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but I can totally see how people would think that. Anyways, we might turn in for a part 2 of day 2 or day 11. It's day 2 of the second vlog, day 11. We might tune in for a part 2 of day 11. But for right now, I'm going to focus on eating some food because I am very, very hungry. Day 12 of 30, and I'm in Indianapolis for Gen Con, although technically I'm lying. Technically it's day 13 of 30 because it's currently 12:30 a.m., which makes it day 13, but we're going to count it as day 12. The day only really ends when you go to sleep. So day 12 of 30, basically. It's been a long day. I had a ton of stuff to do in the morning to finished filming, had meetings, had so many things to get done in the morning. But then headed down to Gen Con, to Indianapolis from Cleveland, and arrived late in the afternoon, had a chance to grab a bite to eat, and then get settled. And that's kind of most of it, honestly. I didn't do a lot this afternoon. I didn't do a lot once I was here, but that's because tomorrow is going to be a busy day. Tomorrow I need to set up the GameFound booth. I have a few meetings in the morning, a few meetings in the afternoon, and then in the evening, tomorrow evening is the first day of all the parties and events. Basically, there's a lot. Publishers tend to do their parties in the evenings, and a lot of them tend to happen on Wednesday. I think there's 4 happening tomorrow night. I'm hoping to make my way to at least 3. I don't know if I'm able to make it to all 4. Just timing-wise, they all overlap, and so you have to make hard choices as far as what you have time to do. So I'll be figuring that out tomorrow. But tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Again, morning meetings, GameFound booth setup, afternoon meetings, evening press events / parties / whatever. I'm not complaining, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Having too many party type events to go to is not a problem. But it's fun. It's a fun day, but it's a busy day. And so tomorrow is going to be busy. Tomorrow's gonna be busy. I hope I can remember to pick up a camera every day and talk to you all. I hope I can, because part of this is about habits for myself. And speaking of habits, one of the things, this is kind of not really related as much to this vlog video, because this vlog video is more Gen Con focused, but I will say that the past few days I have definitely been on social media again. It was for good reason, because of, again, kind of focusing on the GameFound side of things. Because GameFound acquired Indiegogo, I did spend a few days on social media to be aware of the news. Like, I was willing to pop on, check in on things, and check in on all that stuff. But I'm trying to get back out of the habit again. It's not terrible. It's not like, it's still good. It's still good. But I went from, I was doing good with like a week of like near zero social media, and I've kind of defaulted a little bit back to it. I need to get back on that train, which is just an issue of saying, okay, I had my few days because of news that was relevant, and now it's time to step that back. So I'll just get back on that train. The rest of the stuff is going great though. The rest of the stuff is going great overall, as far as habits, as far as cleanliness, as far as getting things done, knocking them off my list, not pushing things off. So I'm still feeling overall good. And then this week's habit is just to pick up the camera every single day, and to actually remember to pick up the camera every single day, as opposed to just wanting to. Hopefully tomorrow I might have stuff to show you. Again, this technically isn't like a vlog where I show you all the things all the time. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. It kind of depends on the day. But this is day 12 of 30, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 13. Hey, I won't lie, I missed today. I don't even know what day we're up to, but it's it's Thursday, I guess, first day of Gen Con. Was I supposed to do something Wednesday and didn't? I feel like that was the case, but again, this is Gen Con. I'm currently over at Lucas Oil Stadium. This is where they set up all the games for, like, well, all the people to play games. It's a nice, fun area. Like, it's very cinematic almost. Like, you're in these, these seats just looking down at people playing board games, which is a fun vibe. But overall, this is Thursday of Gen Con, end of the day, so let's do a little bit of a recap for you. Number one, first day of Gen Con, it was crowded. That is how the first day of Gen Con is. Honestly, that's how every day of Gen Con is. This is just the first of all of them. It's sold out again this year. Number two, last night was, did I do a video yesterday? I don't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember, and that's bothering me more. It's bothering me the most. Like, I just don't know. But anyways, let's go to the next thing. So today, let's focus on today, and that's where we are in the vlog. Today I did a hall tour in the morning. I don't know if I have enough footage. I don't know if I have enough footage for the hall tour. So either a video went up on the channel with a hall tour or not. It was just me trying to, like, desperately get everything I've done, because there's not enough time, and I'm just doing the very best I can. Let me see what I'm doing. Yeah, let's just check that box. Perfect. Okay. Sorry. Ignore that. Anyways, so where are we? Day one, lots of good meetings, lots of good games. I'm coming home with a bunch of games. Already it's day one. I'm coming home with a bunch of games I'm very excited for. I spent more money than I planned on already. And don't get me wrong, I get a lot of review copies. I absolutely do. But I also buy games. Like, if I like a game, I buy a game. And I spend more on games than I should today. And I'm still kind of torn on Bomb Busters. Like, I might buy Bomb Busters and Regicide Legacy. Regicide Legacy is $95. I passed on the Kickstarter when it was $65. I was like, I'll get it later. And then because of tariffs, everything went up. So that's Regicide Legacy. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that, because I want the game, but I don't want to spend $95 on the game. So we'll see. But there are some games I absolutely bought, because if I want a game, I want a game. But anyways, past and Bomb Busters, I'm so torn on. Like, it looks fun. It looks fun. I think I'd enjoy it. I think my kids would enjoy it. It's basically like the crew with social deduction, and that's, I don't know. I might buy Bomb Busters. Anyways, outside of that, so that's kind of like the short notes on the hall. The hall's been fun. Lots of things to see. I've kind of just been doing, like, browsing, not methodically up and down the aisles. I do like to go methodically up and down the aisles. I find that it makes me feel like I'm not missing things, and I do have FOMO, because would I really be in this hobby if I didn't have FOMO? Outside of that, did the Dice Tower Awards, so that's always fun, because here's the thing that you should know about me. I am very comfortable being on camera. On camera, live streaming, not live streaming, very comfortable being on camera. I feel like my camera's being weird, by the way, while we're on the subject. Is it being weird? I think it is. Whatever, we'll just deal with it. So I'm very comfortable being on camera, but I'm not comfortable being on stage. That's a little thing to know. I hate being on stage. I feel like, why are these people looking at me on stage? And so whenever I do it, if you ever see me do a panel or anything like that, know that I am uncomfortable with it, but I'm doing it because I'm trying to get past my discomfort, because I think it's important. I think there's value. Where am I going? Crud. I don't know where I'm going. I feel there's value to getting past your discomfort in life. I think there's value to getting over the things you don't want to do. And because of the nature of what I do, I think that this is something I should get over. So when I'm invited to, like, you know, do a presentation at the Dice Tower Awards, that it gets me antsy and I stress over it. I'm very relieved that it's over. I feel like I can enjoy the rest of the show because the rest of the show is schmoozing, and schmoozing I enjoy. I enjoy the connections within the industry. I enjoy the people I get to talk to, and the people I get to see on the floor, and like, I haven't seen you since whatever, and that's nice. That's fun for me. Whether it's board game co-related, whether it's game related, I enjoy talking to people in the industry that I love. This is all fun for me from here on in. Dice Tower Awards, I was stressed out all day. I was like, we have to do a skit, because you can't just give the award. Everyone's trying to be funny, so you have to be a little bit funny. But like, also, I don't do funny. Like, if you watch my channel, like, I might do unintentionally funny. I don't do intentionally funny. That's not my jam. My jam is just talking, not intentionally funny skits. So putting together something that's like mildly funny, got a few laughs, and that's all I need. Just some validation that it wasn't a horrible mess. But it's cool. It's cool. Maybe next year I'll be less worried about it. I doubt it, but we shall see. Past that, this is me just walking to my car to be able to drive back. It's a late night. I have to edit the vlog. I have to edit it's a night. So anyways, that's today. Dice Tower Awards, Gen Con Day 1. Anything else? Oh, I went to a Lorcana party. That was fun because I got to pull my first enchanted ever, which was very cool. I've gone through like 4 cases of Lorcana by now. I've talked about it on the channel before, but I play it with my daughter. She and I really like it. We don't play it competitively. We open booster packs and we put together decks and then we have fun. But we have, like, she's been wanting to pull an enchanted since day 1, and she's very responsible about it. She's like, well, we'll see how much it costs when we pull it, and then we'll decide if we want to, you know, buy more Lorcana or keep the enchanted. She's very like, she wants to, she's so cute. She wants to pull a cheap enchanted because she's responsible enough that she knows that an expensive enchanted is not worth keeping to play with, but rather to, like, you know, anything else. It's not worth keeping to play with. But she's also whimsical enough, still enraptured by the wonder of it all, that she wants to be able to justify keeping it. And so a cheap enchanted would have the thrill of having an enchanted, but also be able to keep it. And I love that. I love that mix of responsibility and childlike wonder. I think it's so charming. But anyways, I went to a Lorcana party, and I got like 4 booster packs. Like, this whole thing is a little like, you know, Lorcana, networking, blah, 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 and like, it's fun. But like, I got 4 booster packs, and on the 4th booster pack, I opened an enchanted. Sent to my daughter a picture right away, because it's cool. I'll put this in a second. I'm approaching traffic, so I'll be right back. All right, that was just oncoming traffic. I figured it was more responsible to move a little past. I still don't know how the audio is going to be. I'm still testing this mic for the first time, which is a terrible time to do it, but apologies in advance. Anyways, so yeah, that was the other thing that happened tonight. Again, it was fun, but my favorite part was pulling from Mirabelle from Encanto as an enchanted. I still don't know how much she's actually worth, so time to do that and figure that part out, because I appreciate the whimsical responsibility of my daughter, and I don't yet know which direction this is going to go. But either way, it's fun. It's cool. It's cool. It's fun. It's just fun. Like, being able to share this stuff with people you love. Like, it's so much fun. I'm here at Gen Con, and just, it's windy, sorry. I'm here at Gen Con, and it's just fun to be passionate about different parts of the industry. Whether it's sharing things like there's some games that I'm to be able to play with my game group. Like, there's a game that has a revive-like mechanic that I know some people in my game group will appreciate. To be able to share things with my kids. It's just, or just networking with, like, you know, other people in the hobby, other people in the industry, other content creators. It's just fun. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm heading to the next stretch of traffic. And I will be back with tomorrow's Vloggity Vlog segment, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll actually cover some of the show haul. But for right now, I'm just gonna go home, edit a vlog, and then figure out what's next. See you tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I've missed a few days, but I'm tired. I'm tired, and Gen Con has been a lot of fun so far. It's not over yet. But Gen Con's been a lot of fun. Definitely missing some days of this. I think that part of the problem is I keep wanting to like show you like more footage than just me just walking and talking. I want to be like, hey, here's the haul, but then I can't really talk to you in the haul, so I can't really show you much. I could overlay in theory, but I haven't done it yet. And I'm realizing I'm doing that better. I need to start doing the better done than perfect thing. The thing where my first priority is getting it done. And secondly, hey, if I get more, awesome, I get more. But my feet are tired. I've been like doing, I don't know, 22 to 25,000 steps a day, which I could do higher, but I also could be doing a lot less. I have a bunion, and is that what it's called? I don't know if bunion is the right word. One of my feet has like almost like a little knot, maybe a knot, that's the right word. Bunion sounds so much worse, a knot in it. So when I step in it, it hurts every single time. I need my afternoon coffee. Also, I'm about to hit the main road, so I'm gonna stop so you don't have to deal with that kind of audio. I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're still by the road, but a little further away, so we'll pick up from here. But yeah, I'm tired. I need another coffee. My feet hurt. My energy's down, which it can happen towards the end because, again, part of the problem, not problem, it's a good thing, but I'm on all day right now. I'm on all day interacting with anyone from publishers to viewers to friends, just interacting, doing a lot of interacting. And while I love it, I truly love it, and I could do this for another 2 weeks straight. Well, maybe there's a caveat there. I could do it for another 2 weeks straight. I do find that being there all day, being present all day, interacting all day means I get to the end of the day and I'm like, I would like to sit down with some coffee, maybe some dessert, something sweet. Those 25,000 steps earned it. And then just not talk to anyone for the rest of the evening. That would be delightful. But then I want to be back the next day because I could do this for 2 weeks straight. I love this kind of, I like this atmosphere. I like this environment. I enjoy it a lot. The only caveat part is I also have to do emails in the evening. A lot of emails in the evening to catch up, to stay on top of things because the world doesn't stop when I'm gone for 4 days. The world certainly won't stop if I'm gone for 2 weeks. So it's a lot to manage, but I love it. I enjoy it, and I'm having a lot of fun. It's not my favorite Gen Con, but that's because I'm missing people. I'm missing a bunch of people. It's one of my favorite Gen Cons for sure, but I think overall, I want to say last year was probably the most friends I had at Gen Con. This year there's a lot of friends here, and I'm having a lot of good time interacting with a lot of people, but I definitely miss some of the people that aren't here. Outside of that, there's a lot of games that I'm excited about, but I don't know if this is necessarily about that. This isn't really the game vlog to a certain extent. This is more focused on just, I don't know, me talking and deciding what it is I want to do. I said it's going to be Gen Con week. I don't know what that actually means because at this point I think Gen Con week is mostly me just kind of giving you small little wrap-ups either before or after the day. I'm trying to think if there's any highlights I can share with you. Anything specific that's exciting. It's Gen Con. If you haven't been to Gen Con, it's an experience worth going to. It is an experience that can be overwhelming. It absolutely can be overwhelming. You have to know what you're getting yourself into. It's 85,000 people crammed into a relatively small space. That probably makes it sound worse than it is. It's not that bad, but it certainly is a lot of people in hallways trying to make their way through. So a lot of slow walking, a lot of being huddled. I don't think it was the worst it's ever been. I want to say maybe last year or 2 years ago, there were some like moments, especially in the beginning when everyone comes in for the first time, where it's completely overwhelming and you can feel squeezed almost. And that's claustrophobic. But this year I haven't had that. It's been busy without being completely overwhelming. But there's something cool about being part of that wave. There's almost something cool about standing in line for a game. Almost. I don't like standing in line I don't like standing in a long line. A regular line is one thing, but standing in line for like an hour to buy something, I want to say it's 2 years ago where they had that Lorcana stampeding incident, which fortunately has not been repeated. And Lorcana's still around. Lorcana's still popular. Like I talked about this at one of the nights already, but Lorcana, I don't know their numbers. I have no clue like how popular, but it certainly is still very much in the cultural zeitgeist, or at least the board game cultural zeitgeist. I have no idea about the greater ecosystem, but they're still printing things. They're still coming out with new sets. They now have multicolored cards. They're still keeping it interesting. Outside of Lorcana, there's a lot of games that I will show you in the Gen Con Hall video. You'll see these in the Gen Con Hall. There's a lot of games that I'm coming back that I'm excited for. There's still booths I have to visit tomorrow. There's still things to do. For right now, I'm headed in for an event, and then after that, I will go home, have a coffee, sit down and play some Hearthstone, and ignore everyone. So this is day whatever of 30. We're going to end our week 2 off with kind of an update. I failed horribly at getting daily content throughout Gen Con. I kind of kept wanting to show you the show, and that led me to me just not doing things on a regular basis. We're going to be moving into week 3 shortly. I just wanted to give a bit of a wrap up. Thanks for bearing with me on week 2. I need to start getting these videos up because we're kind of starting week 3 at this point while you haven't actually seen weeks 1 and 2 at the moment. Currently, it is August 6th, 2025. I'll have to figure out what day we're actually up to at this point, and I'm going to go straight from here into week 3, which you'll see in the next video. So I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co. Thank you for bearing with me on week 2, which was a bit more of a failure as far as, well, everything went. I was so happy with week 1. Week 2 is definitely a failure in multiple counts, and we're going to try again with week 3, although week 3 is definitely going to be significantly more entertaining than week 2, especially if you're a cat person.